What's up YouTube, what's up Jigsaw Pieces, and today people we are bringing you another OU in Battle Spot where we take our Wi-Fi team and we see how we can do on Battle Spot. So before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just tapping that like button down below because your support really does mean the world. Now, let's jump into our first match. We are on free battle because we do have an event Deontay on our team, which means he can't be used on rating battles unfortunately. But, it's okay, it's still Battle Spot. So, let's get challenge and get our first opponent. Let's go to random. Okay, we're going music number 1. How often do you hear that, eh? When you forget to change some music, that's how often. Anyway. We have someone from Switzerland. And we see Blaziken, Bastiodon, Blastoise, Charizard, Dragonite and Volcarona. So Rotom looks fantastic here. Rotom and Deontay look incredible. Then who else do we bring? I'm gonna bring Breloom and try and get the Spore, Swords Dance, substitute maybe Mach Punches off. Dun 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 dun. Ramoff the Volcarona. So we open up with Rotom Wash. That's great. We can just go straight up for a Hydro Pump, and we should be good. It sets up a Quiver Dance, which is probably not a smart thing to do. I mean, he did get a special defense boost. However, it's okay. It ate that up a lot more than I thought it would. Keep that in mind for my Volcarona. Wow. Alright then. So we'll go for another Hydro Pump then. Bug Buzz, this is going to hurt. He's at +1. It's not a 2-hit KO though. And we should win this battle between these two anyway. Roost, are you serious? For him to be able to do anything to us, he's going to have to spam Roost, which is stupid. He's gonna spam Roost. Wow. Wow. Oh, we missed! Oh, that's fantastic. That's so good. I'm so happy we missed that, because that meant everything. Oh, we set up another Quiver Dance. Wow, this guy's an arsehole. No, he's just playing the game. I mean, granted, it is annoying. It is annoying. And at this point, I am going to Volt Switch. Because I want to go into Deontay. Set up another Quiver. This is ridiculous. And let's go into Deontay. Mega Evolve and Diamond Storm. He just roosted. Well, but Diamond Storm is 4 times effective, whereas Hydro Pump was 2 times effective. So this should do good amounts, even with the Quiver Dances up. Oh, your roosting and Quiver Dance meant for nothing. When you mess with a Deontay. I was actually wanting to call this Maven. Maven? Is it Maven? Mavis from Fairy Tail. No, the first master. That's what I wanted to call it. Now, Charizard comes in. I'm just going to go for another Diamond Storm. Just going to go for another Diamond Storm. There's no reason not to. Yeah. It's a Charizard Y, so... doesn't change its old typing, just boosts its stats and sets up Sun. Which is fine. I understand why he went into him, sort of. But a Diamond Storm is still going to do a good amount. Yup. See, the thing is, on more free play than rating, there's a lot of showdown battlers. And what I mean by showdown battlers is you have a lot of people that just look up the best sets, like typical sets for certain Pokemon, and then that's gonna one shot, and then they'll just run that, and they're so easy to predict. The same as on Showdown. People are so easy to predict on Showdown. It's actually a joke, actually a freaking joke. I'm gonna go into Breloom. And try and Spore it, actually. And then we can Mach Punch the crap out of it. I'm not even going to set up the Sword Stance. Bum, 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 and there we go. So... I put him asleep just in case one Mach Punch wouldn't have finished him off. But he did. So we pick up a win. Which I'm happy about. Especially seeing that Volcarona started setting up all over the show. 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 Hey, all over the show. Right, let's jump into our second match of today's episode. And I am trying to record so much for you guys because I go away in a week, and I'm trying to bulk record so much so you have something every day. Alex Rock and Roll from Germany. So you guys have something every single week. Okay, we see Mewtwo, we see Charizard, we see Politoed, we see Azumarill, and we see a Metagross. Now, the Metagross and the Azumarill are not holding items, so they're not coming. They're not coming. Now, the question is, what do we have to handle a freaking Mewtwo? Not a lot. I'm going to leave with Rotom because Rotom hits the Charizard and hits the Politoed. I'm gonna bring Breloom because if I can put the thing asleep, that Mewtwo asleep, that'd be beautiful. And then, oh, Dialtzy smart. If you like Hippowdon. I'm gonna go Hippowdon. Rotom, Breloom, Hippowdon. Just don't lead with a Mewtwo. Because I don't want to switch in on a Mewtwo. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. Glurak. That's a Charizard. We just fought a Glurak. Must be a German name or something along those lines. So, Hydro Pump or Thunderbolt? Hydro Pump or Thunderbolt? I'm going to Thunderbolt in case Politoed wants to switch in or anything, but it doesn't. Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump is more base power, so it would have done more. This might not OHKO. But then again, the Drat, so maybe it was better to Thunderbolt. Maybe it was better to Thunderbolt. He outspeeds, so he's invested, and he gets Flamethrower off, which does relatively nothing. And we get a Thunderbolt off, which does relatively a lot. And we'll go for another Thunderbolt. Solar Beam. Oh yes, that's a thing. Charizard with Solar Beam is definitely a thing that I forget about. It wasn't stabbed though! And we pop our Citrus Berry. And this Charizard is going down. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Bye! So Charizard go down, but Rotom did take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Mewtwo, there he is. Okay. Okay, well, Mewtwo is scary, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna attempt a Volt Switch, but I'm guessing... Oh, we are outspeeding. We are outspeeding. Not bad. I'm gonna go and hold on, because I do want to save switching into Breloom. Because if Rotom outspeeds, then Breloom outspeeds, and we get that Spore off and punch the crap out of it. Ice Beam? He went for a freaking Ice Beam? What? He went for an Ice Beam on a Rotom Wash. That was never going to do a lot. Unless he was predicting a Hippowdon, which... Jesus Christ, if he did. So Hippowdon's going to go down. Do you think he's choiced in some sort of fashion? Then again, the obvious play would have been Ice Beam again. Huh. I'm going to go into... Yeah, I'm going to go into Rotom again. And I'm actually going to go for the Thunderbolt. I was going to Hydro Pump, but I don't want to miss. So, and Thunderbolt's 2-hit KO. He don't know, he's not choiced. Okay. So, Energy Ball's going to wreck Rotom. And it leaves it all down to little old Breloom. Now, a Mach Punch from this range should KO. It should. But I am going to put it to sleep. I still don't know what item it's holding. Do I set up the sub? I'm just going to Swords Dance. I don't think he'll wake up first turn. I really don't. No, he didn't. Then a Mach Punch from this range should KO. So I'm going to go ahead and just Mach Punch. We got Swords Dance up, yeah. Mewtwo goes down. And it leaves his last Pokemon, which I'm going to guess is the Politoed. Quaxo. The Politoed. The blue Politoed at that. Sets up the rain. Which is fine. And I'm going to try and put it to sleep. And... oh, I am curious to see how much a Mach Punch will do with one Swords Dance up to this thing. It's a 2-hit KO. Sweet! So we pick up another win on Battlespot, which is great and fantastic. And my back is wet because there was a towel on my chair before. And there we go. So this team is doing well in Battlespot, not so well on Wi-Fi. Not so well on... not so good. No, not so good. But let's jump into our third and final battle of today's episode. I know, it's sad, isn't it? But we'll be back in... probably later. And we'll be back tomorrow. And we'll be back the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. Because I'm committed to you guys. But here we go. 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 Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we find someone from Japan, and we see Garchomp, Rotom Wash, Aegislash, Mawile, Suicune, and Groudon. So I feel like Rotom has to come because he can hit the Suicune and the Groudon. Then Volcarona has to come because he can hit the Mawile and the Aegislash. And then it's, do I bring Ferrothorn to Power Whip the Rotom Wash? Or do I bring Deontay to Moonblast the Garchomp? I'm going to bring Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn, Volcarona, Rotom. Let's see what we can do. If you live with Groudon, it's okay. Alright, on this thing, a Power Whip is the optimal play to make. So I am just going to straight up Power Whip. He's going to straight up switch. Into who? Groudon? Is it Primal? It's Primal. So the Sun, Primal Reversion, Desolate Land. So it'd be interesting to see how much this Power Whip... Okay, never mind. And now we're in a predicament. Let's go into Rotom in case he wants to Earthquake us. But I reckon maybe a Fire Blast or a Flamethrower or something along those lines is going to be coming our way. Pressip Blades. Never mind, forget Earthquake. Now, do I predict the Suicune to come back in? No. And he misses his Rock Slide. We get a Hydro Pump off. And it does nothing because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Well, because I forgot about Desolate Land evaporating all water. Crap. Well, that's the game. Because there's no way you're getting around this thing. There's no way. I'm going to try and Toxic it, but Pressip Blades. Good night, Irene. Oh, whoa. Bye! Well, I mean, he did get a special attack drop, but we can't touch it. Rotom actually cannot touch it. Rotom! Can't do anything. Literally, Thunderbolt can't hit it, we can't Will-O-Wisp it, and we can't Hydro Pump it. Would you look at that? I'm just going to show him off all my moves that I can't touch him. And this is going to get long. So, guys, we're going to wrap up today's episode here during this fight because I want to... I'm going to stick with it because it's funny. But, yeah. If you guys have enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Jamie Jigsaw. I upload daily, and I'll see you guys next time.